cynical. I'm so gay. Makeup guide. Backstage in an enclosed room with a mirror, prepare the host for scene 2 by doing the following. Masker mask to host's face. Adorn the host in elegant robes. Fix the ritual knife to the rose first. All is complete like the mirror. Ensure the costume is properly prepared. In the mirror. That is not good. Looks like everything is in place. I feel all gussied up. Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. Ln'eta is showering in here. I better meet with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and... I already know what you're gonna say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine. But I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
Ow! I feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow, ow, it really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you.
That's an issue.
This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
Yeah, correct. I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
Kind of like that. This is... What do I have to wear this to work? When I see my family? When I see Ln'eta? Fuck. Wait a minute. Those strange people outside. They all have masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's servants? Is that going to be my fate? She's so pretty by the window. Hey, Esther.
Don't
The fuck?
do that!
What? All I did was say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
I can't see your name. What am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king. You could even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Understood. Esther.
Stop that!
I love that. Alright. So, setting interior well lit. Perfect. Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish. To this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight at last, besides myself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself. Oh god.
Hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night.
Oh my god.
To your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife, I'll be yours once he arrives.
They're all so fucking creepy. Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Be thee graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report. The king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import. An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo.
Yes, thank you.
There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
Probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Alright, well, that's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Wait, so my character dies? I'm going to die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Yeah, that's fair. Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel, even for her. No way I can go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the f***ing scene.
Alright, so imagination, be ready, proceed until darkness. Alright, hold on. So that's that. What's her final one? Food preparation guide. Prepare the scene by doing the 3 following. Retrieve ingredients. Red fire candles. Allow the king into the room. Do not make the mistake or a hungry invited guest may arrive. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, boys. See, no lights. All off. There you go. Ensure their image appears in no way. Poster tapestry. I have that one. Do I look okay? It does not show. I'm gonna see if it helps. A headpiece to distort your figures. Ceremonial robe or necklace. I have both. Okay. Oh, I can't get the ritual mask to stay on over my masquerade one.
Is everything all right?
She's finished with her shower? Yeah, I'm just working on my pronunciation. She's right in front of me. Maybe if I bury my face in this book, she won't notice the mask is fused to my face.
Aw, are you stuck on a word? I can help you sound it out. Let me see the page.
I love how I'm holding it upside down. No, I got it. I'm a big boy. Really can't be harder to figure out than English.
It would probably be easier to read if the book wasn't upside down, darling.
Oh, that explains why I can't read it. Okay, I think I've got it now.
Darling, why are you holding it so close to your face? The font shouldn't be that small.
My eyesight has been going for a while. Like, I pick up some prescription reading glasses, but I keep putting it off.
I didn't know you need glasses.
Yeah, I usually wear contacts.
But you aren't wearing them now?
Oh, I guess not. I must have dropped them on the ground somewhere in last reality.
Darling.
Yeah?
Put the book down. Now.
That's it. I'm screwed. If she sees this masquerade mask on my face, she'll know I've been meeting with Esther. Think. Did I hit her? I'm quick to the bathroom.
Darling, open this door.
Will that door hold? No telling if this mask is still in my face when she gets in. So, I have no other option. I dig my fingers under the edge of the mask. Oh my god. It feels like I'm pulling my very fingernails off of mere millimeters of leverage. The mask feels fused to my skin. I'm taking off large chunks of flesh with every pull. This pain, it's unreal.
What's going on in there? Let me in.
It's do or die. I take a deep breath and pull the mask forward until my skin is taut and there's no more give. Then What? Okay. Yeah.
Why did you lock me out, darling? Heavens below! What happened to you?
I can't even formulate thoughts right now. Whatever happens here happens.
Is that why you were hiding your face?
Yeah.
No, baby. I don't care about any of that. I'm not so shallow that I'd fuss over what you look like.
She's so sweet to me.
I'm here because I like you, no matter what happens to you. So don't be so self-conscious around me, okay?
Ln'eta?
Shh. Just let me hold you.
She's so sweet, and for what? I don't deserve this. I'm such a bitch. She's too sweet. This feeling right now almost makes tearing off my face worth it. Almost.
Just stay right there until you're mentally prepared to continue.
I won't be hugged by Ln'eta. I end up blacking out from the pain, waking up sometime later in my bed. The golden mask was nowhere to be found. Word mask. Why is that there? I didn't like that. I don't like that. She ripped out the breakup page? Embrace very spooky. Oh my god. Don't worry about these steps. All you have to do is... Ln'eta?
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but you haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
This Eldritch Embrace spell looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange.
She's so fucking cute.
Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual. I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
Please, please spoil me. That's actually pretty sweet of you. There's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
I can't lose sight of my singular goal. Smooching ya.
Well, alright. I'll leave you to it then.
You leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
No. I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Outer gods, hands with mouths.
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness. You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you? Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
Okay, mommy. Alright, prepare a steam by doing 3 things. Retrieve ingredients. Red fire candles. Follow the king into the room. Simply exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely. The room was filled with mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh food. Fresh fruit. There you go. I'm fucking up the English words. There must be a magical component involved here, because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest?
I didn't think she was gonna let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? If they've all got masks on their face, they must be Esther's followers, or even ex-partners. Then their groans of jealousy? Makes sense. They've been locked outside all this time, and I bet they'd kill for a chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
Sorry about that. I'm so picky. If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grapes. Something that'll feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, think I could have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh, yeah. So you won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You were eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Delicious. It's so good. I've never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Yeah. Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I'll have some right now.
Hey, hold on.
It's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What's going to be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect kiss? Give me the cream puff. I fucking love it. What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
I thought so. Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead... Yes, Esther? I forgot I was hand-feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I'd do more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers in my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Should we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
Enters wearing robes and mask. Robes and mask? Yeah, robes and mask. Damn the night and morrow scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight I must be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled. After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed. Why is it us only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so limited your actions that permitted this result truly befitted to a hunger such as thine? Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Wretched guest, you've come to mock me, for bemusement thou wast hawking, and so in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart. Strip thine mask, apologize, and hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart, leave naught else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, now witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil.
Oh god.
For I'm the king in yellow whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
I love this. This is great. Urk, draw thy blade from mine contusion. My life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see. And you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you till with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid stillly heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to Black Yatil.
We're so good.
Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. A fantastical revelry, screams of terror and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches you promised? Plural. You said you'd give me two.
Even now, that's really all you can think about? Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound, and you're worried about smooches?
I am a simple being.
You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Mm-hmm. Close that. Alright, so we got Dark Communion. Be well lit, have an offering on your person. Well lit. No rooms or necklaces. I didn't get to make an offering though. I used my supplies to cook for Esther.
You know, it's important to take your diet seriously.
No, hold on, wait. I fucked up. I'll be back to fix this. Give me a bit. As you can tell, it's been like 2 days, I think. But we're back. So I'm back at the Dark Community, right? I have one broken heart with her. And then I have one full heart with her. I think I had a broken heart last time. I'm not entirely sure. But we're gonna go with it. So I have to perform Dark Communion. Which performing this ritual after Esther's banquet will have consequences. But I think it's banquet time. So let me run through this because we did already do this. So give me a second. Now get right. Bye-bye. Well lit. Okay, cool. No robes or necklaces have an offering. So this is her leftovers from the banquet.
That's no good, darling.
So I'm not sure this is actually wrong because I have a heart. So I'm gonna just let it go.
It's no good to leave dirty dishes out, especially after eating so much. You know, it's important to take your diet seriously. You should be more careful when your health is on the line.
I'll remember that.
This much food. It's surprising that you were able to eat it alone.
Yeah, well, I know I don't look it, but I'm a big eater, especially with sweets.
You're so interesting, darling. I'm learning something new about you every day.
Help. I can't tell if she's on to me or if she's in denial, but I sense I'm in trouble.
It just can't be helped if you got a sweet tooth. Do you want me to feed you the last of it?
What, the leftovers? I'm good.
It's no good to waste food, darling.
No, you were right. I should watch my diet more carefully.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate, as they say.
I'm full.
Make room in your dessert stomach.
She's merciless.
Say, ah.
Oh, no.
Huh? You don't want to eat? I wonder, if this isn't the food that you like, it sounds like you're saying this was for someone else. But that can't be right. After all, my darling wouldn't secretly be hosting communion with other gods behind my back.
No.
Right, darling?
I wouldn't even say the words. Yes, right. Those are dangerous eyes. I've got my back against the wall here. Even if she knows I have to keep up appearances here, or she'll drag me into oblivion without a second thought. I reluctantly unclench my teeth and open my mouth. A juice-soaked morsel from the leftovers is shoved into my mouth. It feels gritty, with an unusual texture like it's covered in thousands of small hairs. It just tastes straggly, like I can't even begin to guess what food this used to be. I try to gulp it down before I can taste it, but it's too big to swallow whole. That's what she said. If I just bite it in half once and swallow the pieces, I might get it down before I gag. As I bite down, it bursts like a tomato, filling my mouth with sweet juice. It tastes extremely fruity, sort of pineapple-y even. That is, it's better than good. It's great. It's godlike nectar, instantly addictive ambrosia. More, I need more. It's too delicious to have just one bite. It's seriously like nothing else. As soon as I swallow, I feel an immediate effects of withdrawal. My fond memories of any other food fade to utter disgust. The mere thought of ever eating anything else makes my stomach churn. I greedily take another bite, filling my mouth as much as I can. The smooth nectar bursting from every bite swims around in my mouth, coating every surface. It's so delicious. That's making my mouth tingle. Huh? What? Did I just bite my cheek? Why do I taste blood? The dull tingling suddenly turns to a sharp sting, then into an unbearable burning. My whole mouth feels raw, like I'm gargling acid. It's like my mouth is being digested. I lurch to spit it out, but my willpower fails me. I just can't bear to spit it out. It's too good. This whole ordeal going on with her just staring at me like this, creepy, but also hot. Just a little while longer. Let me chew it just a little while longer. The food falls out of my mouth with a splat as a heap of bloody viscera. That's disgusting. It might be imagination, but I swear I spat out twice as much as I put in my mouth. The horror.
Good boy. You know how much I love to spoil you.
Yeah.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I think. I do remember. Oh, okay. I do remember.
You know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Gonna take a nap before you, well, end everything?
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did. Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me. Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling. I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed.
I have noticed.
So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever and ever. Could you get the lights for me again, darling?
Yeah. I want to spend forever. I want to spend forever. So, what's next on here? The yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed and performed the King in Yellow play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play, The King in Yellow, will cause a permanent, irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Carcosa. This insane obsession persists after death. If you are content to spend your life with the king, dim all lights, leaving your window open, light black fire candles. This will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. Draw a shape below without the X. Okay, I think we're gonna do Esther's. Because I'm not sure exactly which one I should do, so I'm gonna do Esther's. Yeah, content, dim all lights, leaving your window open, light black fire candles. Can I do that with her here? I didn't know this would work. Okay, draw the shape without the X.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations,
Me?
relationships.
Oh, the little Ln'eta in the corner. Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me, of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things.
Ah.
Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work.
Ah, I see.
All of my followers that I had stolen from Ln'eta, gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality.
Understandable, understandable.
There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see.
True, true.
But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
They all look lovely, Esther. All the husks. They're bleeding from their chest onto their elegant robes, just like me. All these people, why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
I mean, you gotta specialize in something, right? No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh?
You heard me.
Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
Looks like it. I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me.
I mean, I am. I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Bet. Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
So bold. Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No, I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time.
Yeah,
A servitude
marriage?
unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
No, it's marriage. No, we have that on Earth. And it's called marriage.
It's different!
No, it's not. It is not.
It's too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yeah?
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even?
Exactly.
We got him. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest,
Oh, we in.
you shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Ln'eta.
I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with Ln'eta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
I'll just take it. Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
Her in the wedding dress is so cute. I love that. Let's do Ln'eta's. There you go. And now... Oh, the mask is off. There's the mask. Oh, okay. So yeah, we didn't do any of Esther in this one.
Wait!
Stop?
I need to talk to you first.
About? What is it?
What if we didn't complete the final ritual? What if I stayed asleep longer? So we could have a little more time together. Just you, me, lingering in a doomed world, alone. Like an endless dream come true.
She's so cute.
Doesn't that sound nice?
Yeah, it does sound nice. Ln'eta.
Wait, no!
Oh.
We were finally going to be together forever! We would have been so happy!
This reality is doomed. You said it once. The dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going for one forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually. Or worse, it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us, and take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever
can never come true. But we can be together for a short time, forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good?
This actually makes me sad.
Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells?
Why does this make me sad? What? Oh.
What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If I'm your dream guy, then there's no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can.
I'll be right back.
Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
Oh, my darling looks like this. Remember that when you dream see him again? It's so cute.